So on today's episode of Cody's Garage, we're going to be doing the front camber on my 1952 Styleline. If I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we're the first ones to actually do this on the original stuff. So let's show you that. Right here is how you do your front suspension. So that's the front of the control arm. That's the back of the control arm there. Steering knuckle support. So right there's a there's a pivot pin, which is also kind of like a little cam lobe that moves that. Then there's your seals. Then there's your rear bushing and your front bushing. The wrench hole is right there. So you take out the Zerk on this side, on the front of the control arm side, which is the front of the car, and you put an Allen wrench in there like you'll see directly after this, and you can turn that cam back and forth. If you look down here, there's caster adjustment, camber adjustment. So you can read that one at your own time there, but camber adjustment. After adjusting the caster, turn the upper pivot pin a fraction of a turn to obtain the correct camber setting. Full camber adjustment is made within half a turn of the eccentric pivot pin. Before replacing the eccentric pivot pin, before replacing the lubrication fitting, recheck the caster and camber. Then tighten the knuckle support clamp bolt. So 49 to 50, both caster and camber are adjusted by turning the upper control arm pivot pin. Pivot pin is 3/32 eccentric, and a change in caster is slight for a full range of camber adjustment. The procedure for adjustment is to turn the pivot pin until the travel of the threads in the bushings gives an exact caster setting. Then turn the pivot pin less than half a turn in the direction required for camber adjustment. So caster's done here with your off your steering arm with your tie rods. But for a camber, that's a little something different. So I wanted to do a video on it. But you'll see us adjusting that right here then. So on the top bolt over here, you take out that Zerk. What size is that?
7/16.
Which is a 7/16.
And you gotta loosen this up.
Yep, you gotta loosen up your the top steering knuckle there. So, is that loose?
Yep.
And then if you watch, so you put a 1/4 inch Allen wrench in there. There's a eccentric in there that turns that, and that side on the other side of that Zerk. And if you watch, if I can get a good angle of it, watch the top of that rotor. See how it moves? It's not me moving the camera. There's that cam lobe there that it's turning on that steering knuckle there. It's turning and moving that in and out.
And you're gonna want to bring this out because your rotor on this side is sitting way in, so we're going to bring this out, which means this is going to have to move out.
Right.
Now I don't know if my hand was in the way or not. You saw that, but if you look right there,
yep,
you can see how that's coming out.
Yeah, that's actually a better picture. You can see that going up and down.
So that's about where that needs to be at.
So, yep, right there you can see that steering knuckle right there that I got the light on. You can see that moving up and down, and all it took was a 1/4 inch Allen wrench. Took that Zerk out, and that moved that up and down. So it's fairly simple, and that's how you adjust the camber on a 49 to 52 Styleline. It's really not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Let me show you my countryside.